Alright, hey everyone. Welcome back to Counterattack. Today we are on map 4. Here we are. This is Maeror? Maeror? One of those pronunciations. But yeah, so to get right into it, I mean, first thing you'll notice that it uses the Misery Halek MIDI, Fight the Logic If You Can by Chris Laverdure. It's a very, very interesting choice, but one that I think actually works extremely well with this map, and it works in the map's favor. I hope you'll see as we go along why I think it fits so well. But yeah, that's just immediately the first thing I noticed when I played this for the first time like years ago, and most likely the first thing you guys noticed as well. But the other thing is that this map is huge. This is easily the biggest map, not in terms of monster count, because I think map 5 beats it out by a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. But it's definitely the biggest in terms of sheer size. Like, just, I'm gonna turn this on for a little bit. Like, just look at that. Just a beautiful auto map, too. Just stunning to stare at. But yeah, so this map is huge, it's sprawling, it's maze-like. You are definitely bound to be confused by it your first time playing it. So hopefully this walkthrough will help. Again, like a lot of Counterattack, it's very non-linear. You can pretty much go anywhere from the start. Now, there are some of the fights that require previous keys. So in that way, some of the sections... Ow. So in that way, like, some of the sections are linear. Like, for the yellow section, for instance. Hold on, let me just kill these two. So, to back up a little bit, I kind of want to just explain how this map works. So yeah, obviously we need 6 keys, and if I can go back to this for a second, the map is kind of split up into sections. So the kind of left section is for the red keys, the top right section, the like top middle, top right is for the blue keys, and then the like bottom right area is for the yellow keys. And for some of those fights, I think actually for all of the sections, you need 1 key before you can do the next section. So that's kind of how that works. And my plan is to kind of get the blue keys first, because I should probably stop shooting. I'm running out of ammo. But yeah, so I want to get the blue key card first, because that will actually lead to an SSG, which will help speed things along quite a bit. Because, I don't know, Mechadon just really loves starting you out with the shotgun. I think that's a bit, did I skip a line? Oh, yep, I skipped a line. Oh, I might die. This is not good. Hello? Oh. Man, I did not expect this to go this way. Okay, but yeah, Mechadon really loves starting you out with the shotgun. Sometimes to his own detriment, because especially in maps like map 1 and map 4, you can go without the shotgun for a super long time. But not the way I do it, at least. It'll take around like 10, maybe 12 minutes to get it. But first we also have to get a rocket launcher, which when we hit the switch, you'll see it's there in the middle of all this stuff. We have to lure them out a little bit. But just kind of very slowly walk around the outskirts of this area until I can grab it. Nice. Let's not let's not waste our rockets. Rockets are definitely a bit of a a commodity early on. They're not as plentiful as plasma, which is why I don't really want to spend a lot of it, or a lot of them. See if I can kill them both. Nice. All right, hit this switch to get out of here. Kill the Shangoner first. All right, cool. Yeah, going at this room from this side actually requires the red key, so there are a lot of different routing choices that kind of change and evolve depending on where you go. It's a really, what's the word? It's just a really intricate map. Probably the most intricate map in the entire WoD. But actually, we don't want to be here. This is the red key card area. And it's a place I do not want to visit just yet. Because we're actually going to get both the blue key card and the blue skull before we do anything else. So let's go back. And I might as well kill this guy too. Alright, nice. Okay, so we gotta go this way now. So really, this whole first part is just kind of like clearing a path towards the blue key, but we could also kind of venture off into another subsection of this central hub just to kind of get more stuff. Because I know there's an early plasma rifle over there, which would probably prove to be useful. But, I don't know. I kind of like going this way. Maybe I'm just stuck in my ways like that, but, you know, it works, so why change it? But, yeah, now we're in this area, which is for the blue skull key. Won't be over here for a little bit. Oh, should probably... Where's the... Oh my god, where's the door? I can't find the door, it's so dark. That's something that I kind of don't like about this map. Some of the areas are just way too dark for no reason. Like, oh, here it is, Jesus. Yeah, I just don't like how dark some of these areas are. I'm generally not a fan of, like, super dark areas in Doom. It's like all around. So, naturally, I just won't really like some of the areas in that regard, but... Ah. It's not a deal breaker. Just a bit of an annoyance. Alright. Anyway, we're coming up on another important item. Besides that armor, there's a backpack in the next room. Right, grab that. Well, I heard a grunt awfully near close. Who was that? It wasn't you. Maybe it was. Gotta get rid of these guys. Alright, nice. Alright, so hit this switch. I'll raise a lift over this way, but real quick, just want to kill these chain gunners because there are quite a lot of them. You know, this might not be that bad of an area to go soon, because the kind of arena that's on the other side of this is for the rocket launcher, but we already have one. It's just like a way to get more rockets, essentially. Something lowered down here. Oh. I did not know this lowered when you went up there. Interesting. Okay. The more you know, I guess. Okay. So now we're up here. And just want to clear out those guys a little bit. And use up a bit of my ammo for the imps because there are a lot of them here. Okay. Well, one last enemy over here is a sneaky Archie right here. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Man, I don't know why I did that. I thought he... Huh. That was weird. I guess I just didn't move out of the way in time. I thought I did. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because we get a soul sphere. And we get put right next to this. But you'll want to watch out because there's a bunch of stuff that spawns or lowers once you grab this. There's going to be 2 pain elementals back here, and then there's going to be 2 archviles down on the stairs. And what I like to do is just run. Yep, here's one. Actually don't know where the other one is. Oh, here we go. Okay, wow, that actually went pretty good. Now, what I like to do is just kind of sit here and let the enemies come to me, essentially. Kind of take it a little slow. Maybe even dispatch of the Chang Gunners. And then just kind of mow them down when you feel like it. Alright, that's enough of that. Well, actually, no, the pain elemental. You need to go, sir. Oh, so do you. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm comfortable with shotgunning these guys. Alright, just a bit of cleanup. Yeah, this map can actually be pretty deadly. I think it's definitely the hardest map so far. On top of it being one of the biggest, so that overall, this level is just a real challenge in pretty much every way. Oh, hello. So yeah, that's where we need to go next. But real quick, we can actually get a secret if we just dive in over here. Nice. Yep, get a computer area map. Which is actually pretty useful. I just want to grab this mega armor. And then use 2 rockets. Kind of going on a bit of a tangent right now, but I just want to kill these 2 spiders. We'll come back there later. But it's kind of unimportant right now. Just checking to see if there's anything else I'd like to do here. Oh yeah, I do want to hit this switch. This will be important for later. We actually won't be back here until, like, the last quarter of the map. So yeah, we won't be going back here anytime soon. we just have to find our way back to the blue key, which is over this way. Yep, here we go. Nice. A couple of specters to shotgun. Then we finally get an SSG, but of course we don't get it for free. Gotta chain gun these guys first. And then yep, there's the SSG, and we get surprised by a lot of revenants. Whom I'm probably gonna use a lot of plasma on. Alright. Really? Did not think you'd be able to hit me there. Alright, so got the first little bit of the map out of the way. Now we're about to head into the blue skull key fight, but just want to get some more ammo. Also hit the 2 switches. Did I hit this one? No. Alright. Hit those. Vials right here. Try to meet him at the entrance. Alright, cool. Just wondering if there's anything else around here I should collect. Alright. So yeah, let's do this fight. Okay. So, the first part of this, there's going to be 2 vials on either side here. And I really just want to kill them, because they can be kind of annoying in this next part, because the floors and the walls come down, revealing like revenants, some pinkies, some hell knights, some whatever else. And I'd rather not have these guys wandering around, so I'll just deal with them now. Oh, come on, won't be that way. Thank you. Okay. Yep, hit both switches. And then I like to try and clear out a corner as much as I can, and then use that to kind of manipulate everyone else. So, quickly do that. Then try to run circles for a little bit, until they all group up in the middle. Well, as best as possible. All right, nice. Awesome. Now we can just grab the rest of these rockets and then leave this place. Yep, there's the blue skull, but it is trapped. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff teleports over here and over here. There's a bunch of pinkies that teleport here. There's chain gunners there, and then on the left and right once we come out, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. I think just a lot of revenants. So I'm gonna start by killing the chain gunners. Yep, nice. And then there should be 2 on the ground here. Nice. And then there's some more chain gunners up top all the way back there. But I'm just gonna try and run back and forth. Stir up some infighting, maybe. I mean, there's not too much infighting I can kind of stir up here. Oh. And my dodging is not on point today. Jesus. Oh my god. Playing like absolute shit today. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I've been playing a bit too much this week. It's really starting to burn out, you know? I'm sure all of you get it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I deserve that. Let's not suck this time. Okay, I just missed like 4 rockets on him. Alright, where are the chain gunners? Alright. Really want to save my rockets. So it's gonna be plasma. Really should not have died here. It's a bit disappointing. But, oh well. Okay. Oh my god. What is happening? Man, my mind just, I'm just not in it today. I don't really, I honestly just didn't feel like playing today, but this is just such a big map that I knew I had to get it done, like, either sooner rather than later, or else I'd never want to play it. And that's no, like, diss on the map itself. It's a really good map, but still, you know. It's just a lot. It's a lot to remember. It's a lot to do. It's just a very big undertaking. A lot more than pretty much any other map so far. But yeah, so we've done that. We have both keys. I hear a revenant. Hello? Oh. I can't... But, like, see, this is what I mean by it's so dark. Like, I can't even see anything. Hello? Oh, there he is. Oh, there you are. You couldn't have made it, like even 10 points brighter, Mechadon? Really? Alright. So, actually, another thing we can do is get a secret. You shoot that. Get a much-needed soul sphere. Okay, so enough screwing around. We have to find the red key card area, which is back this way. Can I go through that way? Might as well for this armor, because I never really grab it. Alright, let's go this way. Down here. Okay, here we are. Oh, missed the shotgunner. So yeah, like I said earlier, this map can be pretty damn nasty. If you're like me and you're just not really in the zone. The map can really toss you around. Alright, so we have a bit of a trap coming up. It's just a bunch of hit scanners. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot about you. Die, 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 die. Okay. Screw you, pal. Alright, get that. Okay, hit this switch and we'll access the next area. So this area has the third secret, and it is an interesting one, to say the least. We don't need it right now, so I'm probably gonna... Oh, hello. Probably gonna skip it. Gonna do this part first. Just a bunch of imps and cacos. Plus, I think one sneaky chain gunner. Over this way? Or two sneaky chain gunners. That I will kill first. And then SSG the rest. Oh, get him in. Yeah. Oh, he won. Well, I mean, from my help, of course, but man, good job. And you tanked an SSG blast. Or you just one particularly tough imp. Alright. Chain gunners up here. And then nice group of zombie men. Oh. Get you. Okay, so now we can get the secret. Which, if you've played Of Eternity... Oh, which map would it have been? I think it's map 12. Any of you that have played Of Eternity map 12 know that one secret. It's, one where you have to shoot a switch first. Or, well, in this case, you have to shoot this. Shoot that, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. Yep, that is the same kind of secret as in Of Eternity map 12. But I guess it was done here first, actually. Interestingly enough. And no matter how many times I see it, no matter how well I know it or not, I still absolutely hate those kinds of secrets. I've hated it from the first time I did it, and I still hate it now. But it's whatever. I won't put that against Mechadon. But anyway, got a bit of a fight here. Nothing crazy. Now I am just kind of waiting to get past these guys because there's two pain elementals back here. Or one? I think just one. Okay. Actually, we can use more. We get quite a few cells in the next fight. So now that that's done, we can go this way. Up. Actually... No, actually... Let's go this way. That's right. Okay. So yeah, the way to the red skull key is up there. Gonna hit this first and deal with another little trap. And spend around 3, spend around 50 there. And around another 50 there. All right. Cool. Where are you at? Get back here. Anyone else? Okay. So yeah, now we're in the red skull key fight. Just want to take these chain gunners out though real quick. Alright. So, as you can see, there's an invuln way over there. The beginning of this fight definitely requires that invuln. 100%. This is an absolutely crazy fight at the start. So essentially, once you grab the key, as you can see, this entire thing is gonna lower, and there is just a bunch of crap all around you, including like 4 archviles, I think. And yeah, you just kind of have to wade through the massive demon tsunami for a little bit. And then once the invuln runs out, you basically just run around, grab ammo, kill as many things as you can, and then just move to the next area. So that's kind of the plan. That's... Alright. Oh, we need to get out. If you're wondering why I saved so many rockets, it was for this fight in particular. Ooh, can I get this one? Nice. Can I get this one too? Oh, no. That other Archie's close, though. Ooh, that's nice. That's good. I don't know how many I killed, but I know I killed a lot of them. It may have actually just been all of them, which is awesome. I don't know why I'm shooting the Mechadon with the rockets. These guys I need to worry about. So yeah, that fight was kind of the whole reason why I saved up so many rockets. I just wanted to make the beginning of that easier. I think it helped. That was definitely a lot more rockets than I had last time. I think like all the other times I tried to do this, I had like 10 rockets to start out with. But yeah, one thing that I actually really like about this map combat-wise is that Mech gives you a lot of plasma and shells, which I think is just an interesting combo. And I also just really like that he's not like frugal with those types. He is a bit I guess reluctant to dish out as many rockets, but you know, you gotta make it challenging somewhere. Alright, so now we're on to the last set of keys, which, to get there, we pretty much have to go to the complete opposite side of the map. Actually, isn't that far away, it's just right here. And first thing we're gonna do is spring a little trap right here with the plasma. Alright, nice. So for now, I just want to clear out everything in this area before we do the 2 key fights, including the final secret, which we'll be getting in a minute. Right. I thought I saw another shotgunner. Hello? Oh wait, no, it's just it's the Chang gunner. Right. So the final secret is that cell pack right there. We'll just hurry up and grab it. And then actually want to go back and hit this switch. There's some enemies. Alright, cool. So now, I believe we are free to do... Finally... Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. We are finally free to do the yellow key sections. How do I... Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to get back up there. But yeah, so we need to figure out how to get to the yellow keycard fight. Which I believe is back this way. Yep. And actually, before we do that, there's another area that we didn't go to, I believe, that we should probably visit. That'll give us a lot of rockets. I mentioned it early on. It was... Oh, where is it? It's right here. Yeah. This area. I think this is meant to be an area that you visit kind of early on. But at least with the way I play this map, I almost never visit it until like 30 minutes in. But yeah, nothing crazy. Definitely meant to be like a beginner fight. Alright. Yeah, here's where all those chain gunners were a while back and the big stash of rockets. And you get plopped back over here. Once again, another great thing about Mechadon's maps. The interconnectivity. One of the most shining aspects of his maps. But anyway, we have the yellow keycard fight to do. This one isn't that bad. This whole arena lowers bit by bit and more stuff teleports in as more of the arena lowers. Mainly gonna plasma stuff here. Alright, nice. I'll probably use a couple rockets. We'll just get down to 40. Nice. Okay, and then naturally the last portion of this reveals a cyber in the middle and some revenants on both sides. Gonna try and make them infight right away. Oh wow. That was literally right away. Nice. Yeah, he's already hard at work, Ow. Let's hope he continues to put in some work. Just because. He doesn't really have to, but I just kind of like making him to... I mean, who doesn't like watch cybers kill revenants, you know? It's fun. Alright, let's go now. Should be kind of weak. Just SSG him for the rest of it. Did not think he was gonna be this healthy. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Hit that, and we actually get spat out right next to the yellow keycard switch, which is good. Because we're gonna go right into the final fight of the, like, regular map, I guess. That's how you describe it. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, what the hell. I might as well. Okay, here we are in the Yellow Skull Key fight. This is easily the biggest non-finale fight in the map. But first thing you want to do is immediately head to the right to grab this. Again, due to the low, like, visibility over here, I completely missed that my first time. And I pretty much had to do this entire fight without it, which isn't impossible, but it's just kind of... It's a bit annoying. Okay. So to start this, we gotta go over here where these 3 archviles are. Did I kill 2 of them? I think I did. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hit this. Some of these things lower. And then there are switches inside of these little, like, rooms. Like cubbies. And the more switches we hit, the more of these that lower. And I kind of just want to create one giant mishmash of monsters, so just gonna go in and hit all of these right away. Because that's the fun way to do it, you know? Alright, there's that one. Let's try not to get caught in a corner, too. That is not a good thing here. Yeah, like this. This is kind of bad. That's why we have a BFG, though. And then there are 3 more switches to hit, so there's 1. Should be another one here. And I think the last one is right... Nope. It's right here. Alright. That causes stairs to lower into this central structure. And I'm actually gonna go in there right away. Might be a bit of a ballsy move because it makes 4 archviles spawn down there. But I kind of just want to stir up as much shit as possible. Alright. Should start lowering. Alright, now the Archies have been released. And might be a bit ballsy. Because, yeah, you see they're, like, all surrounding. And then, of course, more stuff spawns. Oh, nice, there's one down here. Could you get a little closer? Well, I guess not. I guess he got bored. Nice, there's one. It'd be really cool if they weren't in such an awkward position. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Hello. Sweet. Nice. There we go. So I think there's one more Surrounded by masterminds. Oh, he's right there. Okay, well, time to grab this and that, and then hunt for the last one. Not that way, I fear. This way. Right, nice. Whew. Definitely played that the completely ballsy way, but kind of made it more fun, at least for me. These stupid Hell Knights and stragglers out of the way. Alright, time to massacre. Oop, see ya. Alright. Hit that. And I think we're missing a couple enemies. I don't quite remember what the final count is before the finale. I think it's around 1011. So I think we're missing 4 enemies, so let's hope that they're around here somewhere. At least I hope I can find them. Did I hear some grumbling? I thought I heard someone moaning and groaning around here. Honestly, it's not too important to me. I think it's better if we just go to the finale. So let's do it. So, starts off with a little BFG fest. I want to go back there first and then kind of try to get all the enemies outside. And then start BFGing like a madman. Ooh. Don't know if that was a mega missile or not, but I'm glad I dodged it. Oh man, okay. Now we can finally access the arena. And here we go. So this is a multi-stage finale. As you can see, it's in a pretty big room. And it starts as soon as hit this switch. I just want to go around, rocket as many things as I can before more things start to come in. I want to save my cells if I can. Actually, I might try to kill these guys. Alright, nice. Then yeah, of course, more things spawn in as the fight goes. I think I heard a cyber. Where is he? Thought I heard one. Oh, yep, there he is. Looks like he's doing pretty good. I actually might want to try and keep him around. Seems like he's doing a good job. But basically, the last leg of this fight is just a crap ton of revenants. Just an absolute truckload of revenants on both sides, and there's a switch on each side that lowers each side's set of revenants, respectively. So I'm probably gonna lower this side's revenants. Or do I need both switches? I don't know. Oh, it's the opposite side. My bad. Yeah, it lowers the opposite side's revenants. Kind of hoping that the cybers will just kind of do their thing. Oh yeah, come on, Cybie. Putting that work. Please. Ooh. Just saw a Cyberdemon silhouette just in the darkness running at me. Oh, there you are, and you're not focused on the revenants. That's good. Yeah, no, just do whatever you want, man. I got it. You don't have to lift a finger, sweetie. Joking. I'd like him to lift his fingers to help. Alright. Might as well grab that, because we're kind of on the last leg here. Including that. Nice. Cybie's still alive, he's still kind of helping, that's good. Is he the only Cybie? I think he is. I think at this point we can start comfortably just massacring everything. Including that guy. Alright, there we go. So, as I suspected, we were missing 4 enemies. Where? I thought I cleared this place out pretty good. Where are these enemies at? Did I skip something? No, seems like all the closets are cleared out. Wait, I hear some grumbling. Oh. There's somebody up here. You know what? I'm just gonna save us some time. So there we go. That is Maeror. Counterattack's biggest map, its most sprawling map. An absolutely stunning map visually. Again, it's just the usage of vanilla textures is just out of this world. The music fits very well in this kind of maze-like, kind of sprawling, mysterious place. Yeah. That was just a really good map. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in map 5. Bye-bye.